here goes.
How did I meet Kyatin?
We met while walking the Camino de Santiago, which is an 800-kilometer pilgrimage across Spain.
I met Kyatin walking the Camino de Santiago in Spain.
The first 10 days of the Camino, I was flying high, enjoying life on the Camino. I still hadn't found anyone I wanted to walk with. But that would all change soon.
It was about 10 days into the trip for me, and we met walking from a little town called San Juan de Ortega to Burgos.
On the morning of the 16th of July, I started my walking from San Juan de Ortega into Burgos. And this morning, I remember watching this girl with blonde hair, and I just saw her briefly, then she disappeared again. And I didn't really pay a lot of notice to her, other than that I immediately thought, I'm sure she has a boyfriend somewhere.
I remember that day that it was going to be a long walk, and I was walking alone, and there was a section that went through these two wooded, there's kind of like trees on either side, and in the distance you could see that these big rain clouds were starting to come in, and I remember that the hills were like super green, and you could just tell it was going to rain. It was kind of like one of those days.
After about 20 minutes, I saw her in front of me, and I realized that I was going to catch up with her. And I also realized that she was walking alone.
Walked right past me. He passed me, and in one hand he had his walking stick, and in the other hand he was holding a cup of coffee. And I remember being really struck by that, because the entire trip I had tried really hard to walk and drink coffee at the same time, and I couldn't. Every single time I would drink, it would just spill right down my shirt, and I had to like physically stop, drink, and then keep walking.
As I came up to her, we said hello, and all of a sudden this thunder from a thunderstorm in the horizon made a big noise. And I remember saying to her, "Oh, what a great sound, huh?"
And I said, "I'm Lonnie, I'm from California, and I'm really excited because I think it's gonna rain."
I remember she told me her name, and then we said goodbye, buen camino, and I would walk on.
And he walked away. And I remember very distinctly thinking, I could move to Copenhagen to be with this guy. I can do that. He's cute. He's tall. He can walk and drink coffee at the same time. Clearly, I had very high expectations.
And I remember thinking that just walk on. And if you'll see her again, you'll see her again.